Welcome back to Digi Bros.
Oh, you ass! Why would you do that? Damn it!
Oh my god.
As soon as he said it, I was like, no, don't say it. It's gonna fuck up everything. It's gonna curse it.
Oh, you and your superstitious bullshit.
There's a dude chasing me too, all the way down that thingy.
Yeah, he was.
I did not
it
know
was
that
probably the
motherfucker
guy who
chased me.
fucking followed you up the fucking
Yeah.
ladder.
Oh my god,
Oh,
you ass.
Alright, well, we're going back again.
Whoa!
Bullshit coming
It hit
at
me the
from all sides.
other way!
No,
What the fuck?
You know there's a dude right behind you too. Like,
Yes!
on your ass.
I could run this a billion times in my life and it'll never be fucking less inconvenient. This is where, if it had Bloodborne loading, yes, it would be fucking
Exactly.
tedious.
This is what I've experienced. This is what I've been going through with Bloodborne loading.
Yes.
Imagine having this exact experience for 2 hours with Bloodborne loading. Yes. Welcome back to Digi Bros, everybody. Victor just actually crossed that fucking bridge. Hopefully he doesn't
Yay.
die before getting to the next bonfire.
That's a very true, thing to worry about.
Yeah. I have no idea how long this episode is or when we started it. Like,
I really don't either.
didn't we start it after you first died in Sense
Hey,
Fortress?
I got to the bonfire! Swag.
I guess, to the me who's editing, decide whether to cut it here or to cut it later.
Whatever. You just do your own
So,
thing.
next time on Digi Bros,
have your own
maybe,
priorities.
or possibly this time on Digi Bros.
Hey! Yes, this is it's a new one. Shit.
Or not, maybe. Who knows?
Butt flesh.
It certainly is an episode you're watching still.
You're still
More likely
still
listening
watching it.
to,
Yes, you're
if we're being
listening.
honest.
You haven't even noticed the episode skipped.
Ugh.
Swag.
So Vic,
Swag.
what else have you been up to other than
Swag.
that very simple film
Going
job?
to school, doing Japanese class. We did a puppet show in Japanese class. I had to film that. That was tedious.
Yeah, what was the deal with that? You kept taking my fucking mic and
I saw
my
that edit
mic
together.
cord.
It's just we were doing the story of Urashima Taro, and we were doing it in
Who is Urashima
way little
Taro?
television. I don't
Is
know. It's some Japanese legend of
Is it the Peach
weirdness.
Is it
No,
a-
he's another guy.
Boy? Wasn't he also
That's
named Taro?
Momotaro, I think.
So it is also Taro.
Something like that.
And then there's,
Everyone's Taro.
what about Momohime
Yeah.
and Princess Kaguya?
I think Princess Kaguya was there. I think she was
In the story
yeah,
of-
I think she was there.
Of this other dude?
It's basically like he saves this turtle, and then the turtle takes him underwater and introduces him to like the princess of the ocean or something, and then
Sounds pretty
like
badass.
she gives him a present, and then the turtle takes him out, and then all of a sudden he's in the future, and he opens up the present, and it makes him old, and then like that's the end. I was like, wow, that was inconvenient for him. Why is this a story?
Princess Kaguya is born from a bamboo shoot,
Booty.
ages super rapidly,
Yeah.
and then tries to be married off to some rich person. No one can get to her, and then she gets carried away by moon people.
Yep.
That's the plot
Japanese
of
folklore.
The Tale of Princess Kaguya. Everyone wants her, no one can have her, she gets taken by moon people. Everyone's sad. The end.
Yeah.
It's funny because, like, the Tale of Princess Kaguya, like, I've seen a lot of people heralding it as, like, oh my god, it's such a masterpiece, it's such a beautiful film, and I'm like, I mean, it was really good, but it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, I don't know what you really get out of
I mean,
it.
but Japanese folklore is inherently, like, weird and makes no sense.
I just, like, I think it's a really good movie, and I think it has, like, yeah, the theming is pretty cool. Like, I get that it's about this like, girl who's trying to reject the society, trying to put her in a relationship with a man, even though all she wanted was to run free and be herself, and she can't, and then she gets taken away by moon people, and, like, yeah, that's good theming. She's a fun character and stuff, but the movie is really really just like weirdly paced. The plot doesn't really go anywhere. It makes no fucking sense. And I mean, those aren't really problems. It's just like I watched it and I thought that was cool. I didn't think, oh my god, this is a masterpiece of cinema.
But some people might feel that way.
Then again, I don't really feel that way about anything anymore. Over time,
it's a very rare feeling.
Like, I don't know. I get into this weird mindset a lot of the time. Like right now, I was gonna talk about how with video games, I've been bouncing between like every week or so. I go from thinking that video games are cool to thinking that I just don't like video games at all.
Yes.
Like, when we first started Ocarina of Time, and I was like raving about how I was like, oh man, Ocarina of Time is like my favorite game. It's so cool. The movement feels so amazing. And then I started playing it on the 3DS, and at first I was like, oh man, the 3DS controls aren't that great and stuff like that. But then I was thinking about it, and I was like, I think I just don't like Ocarina of Time as much as I like made it out like I do, you know. Like I played like maybe a minute just on like the emulator because I was trying to test out if your save file was like where it was after beating the game.
Yeah.
In case we wanted to redo that atrocious finale of Zelda.
Yes.
And so I was looking at it and I just like moved around a little bit and it was like the movement feels terrible on that PS3 controller because that controller sucks. But like I was like, isn't this what I played the game with? Isn't this what I had all that fun with? You know, like, is it just because it's been, like, 2 years since I played through it that, like, I, you know, forgot how it really feels and have been overblowing it in my head, like, or just from watching you play it, I thought it looked better than it really was. I don't know, but that's, like, that's the weird shit that happens.
Weren't in the right mood for it.
It could be any of those things, but, like, it's just weird how, like, I'll spend one day being like, Ocarina of Time's the best game ever, and then I'll play a little bit of it and just be like, it's just, is it really the best game? Like, is this better than all the other shit I was playing? Like, I was really into Chantilly's. That was really fun. I don't think anyone else would consider that, like, an amazing game, but I played, like, 20 hours of it and completely enjoyed myself. And I'm like...
That game was fucking amazing. The whole time I played that game, I was like, dude, this is wonderful.
Yeah.
Game is severely underrated and underappreciated.
Super underrated, super underappreciated.
Like, it's just fun. It's just really, really fun.
I like, other than the pain in the ass of running back to bosses, like, I had no problems with that game. I enjoyed the shit out of it.
It's cool as shit.
And then I'm like, I'm playing, like, Ocarina of Time, and I'm like, everything in this game's amazing, but at the same time, it's a pain in the ass. When you die in Ocarina of Time... You have 3 hearts that it spawns you with.
Yes.
So it's like every time you die, you have to go, just like fucking Bloodborne, go collect hearts, go collect health, you know, just to do this simple-ass dungeon and fucking fight this boss and run back. And running back to the boss in Zelda is an even bigger pain in the ass than it is in Dark Souls. Because you don't have a run button.
Similar.
Yeah, but...
I mean, because you always unlock a shortcut or the boss door is close to the entrance of the dungeon.
Yeah, it is often closer, especially in Ocarina of Time. The boss door is usually not that far away compared to... But, like, in the Shadow Temple, you had to ride a fucking boat every time. What the fuck was that about?
I don't know what the deal with that temple is.
Like, what were they thinking? Putting an entire fucking boat ride between you and the boss. And it's, like, the hardest boss in the game, you know? It's fucking bullshit.
See, now I go down all the way back here.
Did that, like, sword thing, like, hit your cage as it was going?
I guess I should go rest and get 10 flasks. This is, like, even further of a travel. Never mind.
Let's go fight the boss. But yeah, I don't know. My relationship with video games is very strange. When I was playing Bloodborne, like... The controls felt fine and all, but, like, I wasn't very engrossed in the game, and I just didn't really care about what I was doing.
It's too hot in your room, man.
That's also part of it.
Whenever you're just not in the right conditions
I honestly think that's a big part of it.
You have to be 100% in there, you know, just enjoying it.
And my eyes always hurt now.
Not distracted by other people and other things.
Right. My eyes always hurt. It's too fucking hot. It just sucks to be in my room. It sucks to be alive.
You're not really feeling it.
Yeah, I need to go full shulk. Well, we're talking about buying a fucking air conditioner unit for my room.
Yeah.
But we wouldn't be probably. Oh, I don't know. Depending on how much noise it makes, we may or may not be able to even use it when we're doing this show.
Yeah, but at least your room would be cool all day.
Right.
And then when we do the show, it won't be.
So the two
burning,
things I need to
hopefully.
do are to get an AC unit and see an optometrist and see if those two
Yeah.
things help. And maybe I'll like video games again. Victor, you've already entered the...
That's cool.
Oh jeez, he's gonna use that. Oh shit,
It hits the
supersonic.
rocks there.
It's the Iron Golem. This was another
He's pretty cool.
boss that took you a while.
No, it didn't take me that long at all. It took
Who?
Donson a long time.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Ah, shit, I forgot to kill the dude.
I know a lot of people have trouble with this dude.
Yeah. He is kind of a bitch.
You're just letting him kill you because you...
I gotta kill that guy.
Yeah, there's a guy who...
I really could have tried to, like, bait him off the edge or something. I don't know. I think the first time I played this game, he actually fell. Or I had summoned people, and it was super easy. But he's not
Right.
a hard boss.
Well,
Did I not rest at that other one?
I guess not.
Well, I unlocked the shortcut.
Will it be down,
I
or will it
hope
be up?
so. There should be 2 cages, so you can get in either one.
Oh, man.
Yay!
It's fucking my steez up, man.
My steez is not balling out. Oh.
Jeezy Pete's. Criminy crickets.
Oh, do I have to, like, jump down into
Jiminy
it? Or
Johnny's.
is that not it?
That's not it. That is
That's
not it.
it's not here. Oh, there it is.
That's it.
That's it. Right after the crazy death pendulums. That's not it. It's that one.
Yes.
Right next to this crazy guy.
What a wild and crazy.
Yay!
There's
Oh,
another
they're
one behind
killing
you.
me.
Oh,
Oh.
they're killing you, and then they're gonna kill me. Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
god. Oh no.
I haven't seen that in a long time. Oh.
Oh man. I think it's time for me to break out the wine.
Yay. Wine.
Woo!
Would you like to wine and dine
That wine
with
has
me?
gotten very sour from sitting out for a couple days.
Oh.
I think that is a good.
Does that happen? Does it get...
It's definitely more sour than it was before.
Well, I mean, can't, like, expire.
I don't even want to know about that that La Marca that's sitting there. There's like
Jesus.
like a half a bottle of just, it's been sitting there open for like 3 weeks now.
Some wine.
Actually, last time we went grocery shopping, I got because it's like a sparkling wine that kind of tastes like champagne, and you can make mimosas with it.
Champagne.
So I had gotten I got
Did you get the champagne
orange juice
taste?
to make mimosas, and I never knew.
Oh God, they
Dude,
can still hurt me.
champagne taste. If you've never heard the champagne taste,
taste.
type into YouTube champagne taste.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Shouldn't be driving this car.
Shouldn't be driving this car. We could have, when you heard me say it, you could have tried to sync up with me.
No.
You know, so we wouldn't each individually say both lyrics.
Nah.
It's the
That's
champagne
not what I wanted
taste.
to happen.
The champagne taste. It's a great song. I often listen to it when I'm drunk, especially on champagne.
Awesome.
In fact, on January 1st, did you go to the bonfire to rest?
No, I mean, we can get back this way. Now I have 10 flaxes at that thing.
Anyways, on New Year's Day, when I was
The big
wasted
guy.
on like 3.5 bottles of champagne,
Yeah.
I listened to Champagne Taste a lot of times in a row,
Oh,
and it was a
shit.
good time. This dude's fucking... Dude, he's so disappointed in himself for breaking all of his balls. You gotta kill him.
Wow, there's not like a riposte when he's down like that.
Is he just like... Is he so
He
mad
got
at himself
depressed.
for
He usually
breaking his
doesn't do
shit?
this that long.
But is that what it is? Like he broke all of his
I
stuff
wonder-
and now he's sad?
Because he's like that, if I could have just gone and fought the boss and he wouldn't throw things because he broke the wall. That would be
It's a
interesting.
yeah. We should look that up.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone knows.
I should have turned human so I could get that dude on my side.
Which dude?
There's the dude in black armor, helps you out.
Ah, whatever. You got this fucker.
Even though with a lot of bosses, having another dude just makes it, like, more difficult because then you can't dodge the attacks right
Right.
because they are focused on you.
You got
I
this
fucking
fucker.
cannot stand.
Fuck him. Fucker.
I always forget about shit like the bloodstains because I never play online. It's like, oh, there's little things to help you not die everywhere.
Yeah.
That was a really shitty thing about Dark Souls 2 for me, because I did play online, and so I did have all that help, and I was like, it really, it kills the loneliness for you. Because you're like, oh, there's so much going on here. I don't
Yeah, but
really
the point
feel,
is that there's
like,
a huge risk
stranded.
in doing it because you have to go human, and then you get invaded, and then
No,
you get all this
I mean,
other shit.
just to see bloodstains, you don't have to do that.
Oh, really?
No.
Right. Yeah. I mean, they were a huge part of Demon Souls from the very beginning.
Yeah. They're still there.
So I remember that was
Make
like
him fall. He's like
Demon Souls
perpetually
was so
falling
fucking
now.
fascinating back when that dude.
Is he glitching? Is this game just really glitching like shit today?
Oh shit!
Oh, he fell.
You killed him. That was awesome.
Yup, he just fell off.
That was like that wasn't just him like falling like he fell. That was like a thing, like an animated.
Well, because he was stumbling, and then
Right.
I
I've
broke
never
his leg.
seen that
He usually just
before.
falls on his ass, but then if he's too close, he'll fall off.
That's awesome. I've never seen that. He
Yeah.
just like grabbed the edge and everything, like trying to keep himself up. That was
Oh
fucking
no!
Cool. Yeah, like for us with Demon Souls, like we knew about it like a year before it released stateside because Donson had been reading about it and he was like super hype. So like
That game was really fucking
our
revolutionary.
relationship with the Souls series goes
It
back
was so
to
unlike anything
like
I'd
the
played.
minute it was released in Japan, pretty
Yeah.
much. And Orlando. God damn, how much
Beautiful.
did that take your breath away the first time you saw it?
Yeah. I was like, what? Where was that hiding?
Yeah. Well, just that moment of like reveal where,
Mm.
like, it's so different from everything you've seen. Everything's been gray and green, and then you just go to this beautiful red, insane, sunlit metropolis castle.
Gorgeous.
And that's where we're ending this episode. So next time on
Sweet.
Digi Bros, and probably this play session since it's
Yeah.
1:30 in the morning. and
Let me get to the
got-
bonfire
Okay, good plan.
and level up.
Although the game
You might
would've
as well keep the playthrough going until then.
well, you could have just like you could have stopped and you would have respawned where you were standing when we turned the game on. You know.
No! I want to get to the bonfire!
Alright, fine, jeez. Actually, doesn't it automatically make the bonfire the entrance to Anor Londo when you
No.
first get here?
It just puts you back up there.
That's what I mean,
Thing.
like, where you just were, wouldn't you have just respawned there when you died?
Yeah, probably.
Because it doesn't send you out of
Alright,
Anor
level
Londo.
up. Don't ruin this for me.
Fine, jeez. Hey, there's a
Yay,
there's a
we the
person.
bonfire. That's the woman. She's also a fire keeper. We've got so much vitality and endurance.
Alrighty.
We're
Well,
cool
next time on
kids.
Digi Bros, we'll play more Dark Souls. This run is actually starting to get good.
Yes. It's all right. It's okay.
Okay, that's it. Quick game. Do the whole process.
It's really because now I have enough health and endurance that
Right.
I'm like a fucking super